Welcome to Fort Dawnguard, everyone. I need to make sure I'm not actually streaming because that's happened before. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm not. Here we go. Welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm Karionyte Gaming, and we're finally here. I'm really happy and sad, to be honest, because the one person in this game that I would have loved to marry is in this game, and you can't marry her. She doesn't like churches. But to be honest, if I could cheat on my wife, I would, because she is quite a body. Just gonna take this steel bolt footing. Yeah.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Well,
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance.
Stendar?
And both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable.
Fair.
We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes.
Alright. Let's see if I got what it takes. Glenn. With his Night's Watch armor on. Piece of shit. Glenn probably fucks frogs.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. Vigilants are under attack everywhere.
You go ahead. I'll talk to Isran in a minute.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn... So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Big ass castle, can't see how.
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Yeah.
Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran.
I knew it would come to this one day.
It was at the hall.
I knew.
When it was attacked.
And no one believed. That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for.
Well, so basically, this is my favorite, like, all-time favorite. Oh yeah, it's exactly what I think it is. This is my all-time favorite storyline, aside from the Dark Brotherhood, for great reason. You'll enjoy it. I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shut a lot in this Let's Play because I'm obsessed with this. I've had dreams about these characters. It really gets to me. I think I've only beaten it twice because I've only had the DLC like before. Actually, no, I've only beaten it once. Yeah, the DLC were things I've only beaten once, but that's all because I've only had the DLC on Xbox. I straight up bought an Xbox for the purpose of seeing what the Kinect was like, and then also because I knew that none of the DLC would appear on the PS3 version I had. The funny thing is, the PS3 DLC for for Skyrim didn't appear until weeks after. Sorry, about a year after it all dropped on Xbox. So, So, this interesting mod actually adds new weather situations, new sunrises, new sunsets. I really like it. The lighting is lovely. It's realistic, which pains me. That's probably why I can't see sometimes. I like it. Add fog next. That was creepy as hell. How just like all the clouds just appeared in like a Pharaoh swoop. I don't want to hold my tongue at all. Like, I want to talk about all these characters you're gonna meet. I want to talk about that girl I'll cheat on my wife with. To be honest, like, after a while, you'll probably forget about Sylvia, because at this point, it's gonna be all about this lady. Ugh, I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait for Parker to meet her, this is so great. I'll be a dragon. Oh god! Never can be too safe. That was quite a hellish thing to walk through. Please don't be gaining on me. My hands are so itchy. I'm just so itchy today. Like, everything's. Say something, bitch. Oh. Whoop. That's Whiterun. I walked all the way. You really have us cutting through like the most dangerous parts of Skyrim, just into this goddamn game. it! I'm out. How do we put that shout over to unlimited forest? These fucks are gonna go fine. Guys, I want to I'm just trying to get over to lifts. I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna see a much easier way. Welcome to dinner. I guess we'll actually get to see what's there in the next episode.